Hi, I'm Kathy, and you're in my kitchen, and I'm very happy that you're here. Today what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to use Nordic Ware pans. Instead of using bundt cakes, we're going to use my muffin mix and show you how cute that they can come out. I've gotten little Easter bunnies. They are so cute and they work so slick. So first of all, I'm going to show you a tip that I've learned. If you mix equal parts of flour, vegetable oil or canola oil, and shortening, and you mix about 1/3 of a cup of each, or if you want to do less, you could do like 2 tablespoons to do a pan of each, but I did 1/3 of a cup, put them in a mason jar, and you can keep it in the fridge and take it out when you want to use it. And what it does is it releases the cake so beautifully. So what you do, you mix it, and it looks like this. Then you take a pastry brush, and you very liberally do it into the little pans. You want to get into every little crease and every little crevice so that it falls right out of the pan and you get every little shape, that their little ears aren't taken off or their little feet. So okay, so this is ready. So I'm going to show you how easy it is to make my muffin mix. Now the muffin mix is this one right here. And all my mixes are basic, so you can add fruit or nuts or chocolate into them, whatever you want, but I'm going to do it plain because they're delicious, plus it looks really good in the pan, which I will show you. So what you do is you do a cup of milk, a teaspoon of vanilla, 1/2 cup of vegetable or canola oil, and 2 eggs. So I have put that into a bowl. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to whisk it up. And of course I'm going to pour it all over the counter. But this is so easy. And when I get that whisked up a little bit, what I do, the mix I poured into here already. So I'm just going to pour the egg mixture into the bowl where the mix is. I'm going to take my wooden spoon and I'm just going to stir it just until it's just mixed. It only takes a very short time to get it. You don't want to overmix it because you don't want the gluten to start to work, because then it gets tough. But you want to make sure all the dry is moist. So here we go. So there's still some lumps, but that's perfectly fine. All the flour is taken up. So now the one trick with these pans, and this took me a couple tries to get it, is you don't want to overfill it. Because if you overfill it, it pops way up high. And it's just a waste. And then what I had to do was cut the top off so that the little bunnies would sit flat, which is you can do too. So you fill it almost, I'd say 2/3 full, about like that. Then we go do another one just so I can show you about how full it goes. Because it's going to raise quite a bit when it goes into the oven. And then when you're done, you take out the little bunnies, and this is how they come out. They're so cute. Now what I did is I put a sugar coating on each of them. So I took about 1/4 cup of sugar, white sugar, put in a little bit of hot water till it made a paste, covered it, and then I just put sprinkles on it. And they turn out just darling, and they're delicious. They are so fun to do, and I mean, as much as your imagination is, you can do whatever you want. But what the Nordic pans, the bundt pans are great, or the bundt cake is great in the Nordic pans, but it's also great with the muffin mix. It's a nice texture and it holds beautifully. So here's another way that you can use any of your Nordic pans or your bundt pans. So that's how you use my muffin mix and make a little fun in your kitchen. Thank you for coming. Enjoy your day and enjoy baking.